Hi everyone, it's me Leigh with Victorian Dreams by Leigh, and I just wanted to um, show you something before it's hidden. Crystal asked for this, and I thought, well, I better show it before I hide it. This is called a hidden binding on a hardcover journal. So, um, it's most of you probably call it junk journal, but I only call them journals. Okay, so here's your hardcover. And also you see the white in the middle. I started using duct tape from Hobby Lobby, which I think it's almost like a masking, but I think that it will do better in the long run instead of paper tearing up. And I only put it on the hinge parts. It's not all the way, but it's on the hinge, and the hinge uh, chipboard is on this chipboard. So there's 3 pieces of chipboard. I think this is 9 by 6. This is 3 inches. This is 9 by 6. But it's just like covering an album. I can show you the link. I'll tag my link of when I explained to everybody how to cover an album. Then the hidden hinge. So here is my two signatures, and here is the paper that I chose to hide all this. Would go right there, and you would glue it in. But the hidden hinge back here, so this is 2 inches, I think. I said 3, but I think it's 2. Yeah, this is 2 inches right here. I do have enough room to put a third signature in the middle, and everyone knows the trick to get a piece of paper that fits your area. So this would fit my area. You fold it, and you fold it, and fold it, and then fold it however many times. So I should punch a hole for the third ones in the middle. This is my template, but I'm not putting the third one in, so I'm just going to leave it like that. But anyway, let me show you and listen through, because I did make mistakes. The first one, I had this chipboard the same size as this, and to cover it and to try to find it blindly, I had the hardest time. So now I put a line through the middle so I can see it. I do scrape this plasticky on the tape here, on this duct tape, to make sure that the glue has a better hold. You don't have to use the tape. I line this up so that this is exactly in the middle. So I put a smaller piece. So my chipboard in the back is a 1/2 inch smaller. So this is 1 1/2 and this is 2. I wanted it to not hit, because mine came so close the last time to hitting our fold up, what are these, creases. I know I'm not saying the right word. So then you take tape and put tape everywhere here, and I'm having tape right here to hold down my flyaways. I don't want them to get off. So you have your paper that's going to cover this, so it would match the edges of your paper. You have it wide enough, however wide you want it. It doesn't really matter. Your chipboard needs to be a little bit smaller. See, I had extra chipboard last time, and you don't need it because you only need to hold those. And then you take wet glue, and I'm going to tape this off, and then you make sure 3 or 4 times, because even though I looked 3 or 4 times, I had half of this backwards. Make sure that none of your pages are backwards, because it's going to be too late. And make sure you know which is top. This is my top, and this is my top. And then you would do it sideways. I see my lines. I have all my tape on it, and I would fit it to match. And then that's where you would hide and glue it all down. And when I glue it all down, say I glued it all down, then I put something very heavy on it for 12 hours or so, until the next day, until it's really in there. And see how once this gets relaxed, I just sewed them in. Once this gets relaxed, then, you know, you could start decorating it. So that is how, right there should tell you, just make sure that this chipboard is a little bit smaller than this so that it doesn't get in between the two creases of the outside and back side of the two covers. Anyway, I can't remember that name. So hopefully just seeing that, it gives you the idea. So I lined this up. This chipboard is right in the middle. And then this is never going to be seen, so I'm able to look and put it there. So that is how you do a hidden hinge on a, how do you do the binding and on a hidden, it's a hidden binding on a hardcover journal. So yeah, I didn't think I was going to make that video, so I didn't even prep or anything. So hopefully it's not a hot mess this morning. So okay, the walkthrough will be the next video, I guess. I'm going to decorate it now. Thanks. Have a blessed day. All my links are down below.